Hey, detoxes, you know I'm improve here. So it's another chocolate. Dark chocolate, I love dark chocolate. Underrated as fuck. Anyway, I put subtitles on because you guys know the drill. When I always try and fucking record a video with X recorder, 9 times out of 10 it will not pick the fucking video up on YouTube. I don't know if it's due to copyright or just an audio issue or what, but yeah. Basically, the YouTuber that I discovered late last year, early this year, named Sora Troll by G. He's like a fellow Yogi, you know, like from Naruto, you know, like this guy knows his shit. You know, he's a fellow Japanese citizen and he likes to troll people, really funny. But I got a debate here. I know I'm going to spend a long time searching it and you just end up be watching half of the VOD, which is like a clip of the stream. But I swear to fuck, he's a hypocrite because like literally, maybe go try it sometime past 15 minutes. I know it was said in the stream. But he said he wasn't a weeb. Word for word, he said it twice. He wasn't a weeb. Right? Yet later, he knows facts about this anime that I'm going to show in a bit, right? So while he's waiting for his fresh pizza, because, yeah, the one side looks meh, but the other side is just pure bread. So it's like... But anyway, the main discussion / debate is Charlie a weeb, aka Penguinz0, aka Moist Critical? Because the first answer he gets wrong, which I'll show you in a sec, and I'll take my part on it because this is me rewatching it because I've been watching this since Sunday and I've been trying to finish it off. I'm just going back because really I'm an hour and 10 minutes into the VOD, but this is just me talk about this because I thought it'd make good content to entertain you guys and see if any of these YouTubers actually reply. The biggest thing though that I didn't know is how the fuck has Sora the Troll not seen Penguinz0? How the fuck? Man's been discussing so many different topics over the years, like from video games to YouTube drama to TikTok drama to Twitter drama to real life drama to Karens. Fucking everything that you can probably list on your finger all the way down to your D. Brr. I'm kidding. But yeah, let's just play it and I'll comment on what Charlie gets wrong and Sora goes weeb, but autocorrect for the subtitles puts weave because YouTube apparently doesn't know what a weeb is.
I feel on a final answer.
I could just be the biggest idiot in the comments go wild, but I actually think it's ramen. And my thought...
I mean... Right. I mean, yeah. Right. I mean, no. Hear me out. He knows nothing about Japan.
False. He does know a bit because, right, technically Charlie is a weeb because this is proof that Sora didn't even... I get it that he didn't watch this video because I've only got 5 minutes on of the video, but I've been trying to catch up with a lot of Charlie's videos. There was one that he did, and this was I think 3 or 4 years ago. It was probably 4 or more. I don't know when he did it, but basically it was telling the story where when Charlie used to go on Reddit, he thought that being this quiet, cool, mysterious wannabe anime protagonist would get him girls or whatever, and something on the lines of that. But basically it was like something about like how anime ruined him in high school. Basically it was a really, really funny story, but basically yeah, it was just on the thumbnail had lots of anime and it included like One Piece. I don't know, Jujutsu Kaisen was on there, but there was a lot of anime. So yeah, now here's the take that I was take, not Andrew Tate. He's like, breathe air. And anyway, basically, I've got to check the time because I've got to set off in a bit to watch the football. It's coming, hopefully England, Union Jack here. But basically, England v Wales. Anyway, I don't blame Charlie on the ramen one because normally questions like this, it's usually something so fucking random, right? Like I've done 2 quizzes. I forgot what they were about, but I think it was singers. It was to do with like music and pop. And then there was another one that I did that was to do with food. And the other one was history. And the history one, I know my history, but I don't know it completely. Like, there are some events that I would have to do probably another year's research on to be like, oh yeah, I get it. But there's ones that, you know, you'd think would be like, oh, for example, that event happened in 1968, but really it happened in like fucking 1901 or some shit. So like you're completely out by like decades and decades. Whereas like the ramen answer, I knew the answer definitely wasn't sushi, because sushi, on God, I swear, originated in Japan. But it turns out it's D. The answer's D. So I just thought everyone was being a dickweed in the chat and just with the survey going with D. And only just a meme and troll, but like copying everyone else, because that's what 9 times. I mean, I have accountability. I've done that over the years, where even I have, I've been there. Like I've been clueless, and then I just been like, oh, everyone's going for that answer. Why not? I was contemplating whether it was not ramen, but genuinely going for ramen when you don't know completely much about Japan, which I do really, really want to go to Shibuya in Japan when I'm older. That's been my dream since my childhood. I do want to go to Japan, but first I want to go to Norway. I want to go to Norway, then Japan. So Norway, then Japan. Basically, it's just like on paper, some people be like, but why would you go for ramen? But it's because ramen, it's worldwide. You would have thought it would have been like made in like Sweden or Amsterdam or somewhere really random, like. But it turns out that is the OG shit. That is one of the OG foods of Japan. So yeah, but basically, Charlie knows his shit. So I don't blame him for going for that answer, because that is, I can relate to, I can really vibe to him on him going on that answer. So let's carry on with what Sora's got to say about it all.
He knows, I mean, as in, like, he's not Japanese, so, like, and he doesn't even live in Japan or anything. No, you cannot make fun of him or anything. I mean, I thought it was freaking hilarious, because, like, so for us, for you, Weebs, and for me, it's obvious, it's not even ramen, like, at all. But, like, for him, he's not a Weeb. He might be a Weeb, but it's just, no, it's just not how it
This is the noodles. I think I'm gonna be a real fucking dummy if
or tempura. I'm gonna pronounce it tempura, right? That was the answer. Which I didn't even know much about that food anyway. So even if I was confident that was the answer, I just probably wouldn't have gone for that anyway. But yeah, let's just carry on real quick.
Get this wrong, but I'm going in. I'll go in, dick in hand. I'm ready to go. I'm going for it. Ramen.
Weeb! It's C. I thought.
I'll go in, dick in hand. I'm ready to go. I'm going for it. Ramen.
It's C. I mean, yeah, right. He's not Japanese or anything. He doesn't live in Japan or anything. So yeah, I mean, again. Let's just be real and just be fair. Let's just be fair. He's not Japanese. He doesn't know much about Japan. I mean, it's not like he lives in Japan or anything.
Again,
if you were Japanese, if you were in Japan, if you watch anime, then like you kind of have to know like what the answer is, or everybody.
I used to know what the F word was in Japan, and I forgot. I used to know what I love you meant in Japan, but I forgot. Doshite means sorry, I think, though, in doshite. And neko means cat in Japanese. That's all I know, okay? So it's not, I'm not saying the N word, it's neko. N-E-K-O, neko, right?
Is gonna call you a weep, so like it's whatever. But I mean, he's not Japanese. He doesn't live in Japan. So I mean, yeah, it's just how it goes. But if you see a person who says something like, oh, I watch anime like Attack on Titan, and if he gets it wrong, then you can freaking make fun of him for just being a weep. But Mr. Beast is not like that.
I thought sushi was introduced from Norway. If I watched that YouTube video that said it, or was it the opposite? No, it came. Fuck, I'm done. Okay, I'm inclined to go with tempura.
Also, I'm so glad that Felix got it right, because even though I don't watch him anymore, he was my G when it comes to anime knowledge. Though I would know, as I've already mentioned, which P.S. I will be going back to streaming Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Mix on this Friday. But anyway, that's off topic, because all I'm saying is that when PewDiePie fucking stopped with Kingdom Hearts, he only played it for a bit and didn't even get that far. I think he played like just past Wonderland and was like, I'm out. Also, shout out to this, I don't know what the Japanese YouTuber's name. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, Asian girls are hot, just saying. But yeah, not only because me trying to be like quote unquote sim, because I'm trying not to be, but her knowledge is great. She's Asian, and a funny thing, just in case if I don't show it on the video, Sora says that she has now the privilege to be a Japanese citizen more than Sora does. So that's funny. This Sora, not Kingdom Hearts Sora. I'm talking about IRL Sora.
Oh wow, very confident. Alright, well, finally, Rasputis, thank you. Consume Phallus Tough Sag. Thank you so much for the donation. And by the way, I remember your name. Didn't you say something like, this is a freaking long stream and I want you to like end it soon or something in my stream? Like that was like 41 seconds long or something. That comment was freaking so memey, and I was actually laughing at the comment because I thought it was like freaking the funniest.
Right, now I don't know where the other part that I was thinking of, right? This part is basically, I'm trying to skip to the anime segment. But that is right after the car part. So we're going to do the car part, then the anime, and then I'll end it. So, not IRL, that sounds really wrong. So, yeah, here's this long part, the translate. Back onto Charlie. Right. Okay, so the question for the next one, again, also shout out to, I will link 3 of the channels in, because I forgot, it's the, let me take the subtitles off, it's the Japanese channel, let me see, sorry guys, wait. The Anime Man. So I used to watch Aki Dearest, and I hardly watch any Anime Man videos. I think I only watched 2 in, and that was it. But basically, yeah, I'll link that channel, Sword Troll channel, and Charlie's channel in the video whenever this gets uploaded, which will probably be Thursday. So this will come out this Thursday this week, but I'm filming this on a Wednesday. That's why I'm referencing football. So you guys are going to be like, why is he referencing football when football/soccer was yesterday? So, yeah, it depends on your watchers. Anyway, the correct answer is Hyundai. Because Hyundai, if I'm correct, is actually Korean. But people went for Lexus. Bruh, man. I mean, it's an easy mistake, because in my childhood, I think, in my opinion, this will probably offend so many fucking Asians, but I really don't mean it. I think that the later Lexus models, like, from, like, the mid-2000s onwards, they kind of look more like something that wasn't, that, like, was more European, like, almost, not really American, but just, like, you know, just didn't really look Asian, whereas the earlier models, they kind of did look like they were Asian cars. So that's why I could see where it's like, well, that's actually not Japanese. But yeah, Lexus is Japanese. And so is Nissan. Nissan, there's actually 2 people, I think, on this quiz who went for Nissan. Bro, the name is Japanese, and I know this because, yes, I'm a car enthusiast, but I'm not the biggest, because there's probably like 5 cars that I don't really know, like, properly. But I've seen, like, you know, boy racers at, like, car shows where it's, like, a Japanese club, and 9 times out of 10 it'll be mostly Nissans. Yes, there'll be the occasional Toyota, but it is mostly Nissans, and they'll have, like, the sticker of, like, the Japanese flag on there. They'd either have it on the bumper, like, at the back, or in the window, or anywhere. So I always knew it was Japanese because I remembered that it was in the club, and also the name sounds Japanese, Nissan. You know, it sounds Japanese. But anyway, let's go on with the answers here.
Whatever. めっちゃ簡単やんけ. This is like the easiest one ever in my entire life. Ready? A. Daihatsu. That's freaking so Japanese. I have a Daihatsu car. God damn, it's even Japanese too. Like Daihatsu. Oh my gosh, like that sounds so Japanese. B. Lexus. 日本語で言いますね。レクサスは日本車です。さあ、誰が間違えるかな？ Let's see!
ハユンダイ。
いやもう Dude, you guys, this is so obvious. This is so...
Sad
yeah, this
trick
is
is
actually a
obvious.
great trick question. This is a great trick question. But if you're Japanese, it's obvious. They're too easy.
Or D. Nissan.
I hope this.
Dude, this is easy.
C.
Jokes aside, it's actually quite an easy quiz.
Or D.
I'm not gonna lie, that's-
Nissan.
And I just learned it's called freaking Hyundai in English. It's called Hyundai. I didn't know that. I thought it's Hyundai. Wait, so here,
Where's
A...
that part where-
じゃない日本語だと Hyundai って言わなくない? In Japan, we say Hyundai, and I know for real, like,
I'm just trying to skip to what Charlie says.
I mean, yeah, right.
because,
I mean,
full
that's just a
commentary is
truth.
good.
And Nissan.
Commentary for the part where he's kind of like,
You guys watch
sort of
anime, right? You
roasting the
like
fuck out of
freaking those
Charlie,
like
so
little
he's just saying
girls
that,
freaking
like,
go up
like,
to like Oni-chan
Why me?
characters
But
and they
at the
like
same time,
Oni-chan.
doesn't, you
Like
know,
that's what it
so-
is. I mean, it's not, but still. And Lexus, yeah, I mean that's a freaking luxurious car brand in Japan. But I mean that sounds English, so why not? Yeah, I get it. So the answer is obviously C.
Yeah,
But
C.
all the people who chose
Look at
A
a lot
and
of
D,
people in the
wow,
survey
you watch anime. Alright, let's go.
I hope this is just a freebie. I think I've got to go for the obvious one. I'm gonna go Lexus.
Bruh! I was screaming no when I first watched this, man. Why?
Yeah.
Sora's taking it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, like, so he's not in Japan, and he doesn't watch anime, so yeah.
He does watch anime. This is the part I want to comment on, right? He's a weeb, but he wouldn't be like, you know, some like ultimate weeb enthusiast, you know, where he's like, oh my god, I spend fucking, you know, 10 hours a day watching different anime, and then I only be productive for like fucking 4 hours a day, and that's it. And I've got a really shitty 9 to 5 job, blah, 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 blah. But Charlie's watched lots of anime, and he's even put them on Moist Meter, and he's also recently watched 2 shitty animes from Crunchyroll. I'm not dissing Crunchyroll because I used to use them, but I never had a subscription from them. I used to borrow 2 ex-friends account, blah, 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 blah. One of them was my ex. Yeah, that one I had a fucking crush on. Yeah, she actually gave me her account, but then she shared the details, which I don't blame her. But still, I was pissed. I didn't get to finish off Naruto Shippuden, so I was pissed because I didn't get to finish that anime. I was fucking enjoying it, and I didn't even get to finish off fucking season 2. So I was like fucking, I think only one episode in season 2 because I finished off season 1, but I didn't get to finish off season 2. So I was pissed that I didn't get to finish off Naruto Shippuden. But yeah, so we're going to go on to the more needed part now, where it is Charlie's take on anime.
Which is the longest run?
Now this one got me by the testicles, ripped it all the way to fucking Blackpool. Well, if you know where Blackpool is, it's a place in the UK and it lived miles away from it. So basically this one caught me like fuck off guard. Because I just, like many other people, we were fooled like fuck. I thought it was going to be One Piece. One Piece I've seen everywhere. It's just everyone talks about how long the series is, and people making memes about, oh, the One Piece is real, even though I'm convinced it's not. But anyway, you know, and all that shit. It is a based anime. I've got. Wait a sec. Let's pause this. I've got literally like volume 1 to 3 of One Piece. That's how much I love this anime. It's not my favourite anime, but it's dope. It's got Monkey D. Luffy there. Look at him. He's screaming because a cat grabbed his nuts. I'm kidding. But basically, yeah, this one, I swear the series, if I'm correct, had like some like 580 something episodes. It was something on the line of that. Lots of episodes, right? But yeah, spoiler alert, as you can tell by the building up, it wasn't a fucking answer. It wasn't. And Sora, being a quote-unquote not weeb, but technically he now is a weeb, but he said earlier on the stream he's not a weeb, even though because he said that many people online think he's a weeb, but he's not. I think technically he is. He's just not a die-hard weeb. He's a weeb, but like he's a die-hard weeb. Because I know for a fact he would have watched a lot of anime through the years, especially though he's Japanese. Not to be stereotypical, but also he would have at least watched Pokemon once in his life. Like you can't think that that's not possible. Who the fuck hasn't watched Pokemon one of these ones, or you've at least seen a meme of it? But I'm gonna say, like, as a Japanese person, I would have definitely watched it in my childhood, definitely. So yeah.
I mean, I don't watch anime, but still. Wait.
Funny. A. One Piece.
Hey, you don't even have to say the other ones. I'm picking A.
Are you sure? I can.
Hey,
I can
lock it in. I don't want to hear the rest.
B.
That was
Yu-Gi-Oh!
such an L from Mr. B.
C.
But I could get
Detective
why.
Conan.
But he
Oh,
shouldn't
I
have
know now.
That's really bad.
Wait. This is freaking hard as fuck. This is actually freaking. Wait. You cannot say C. I mean, I thought it was C, but Kureon Shinchan has been there forever. So, wait.
I actually didn't know that was series. I recognised the art, but the Crayon Shinchan.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Yeah.
DOC.
It went on
and
for
all
long.
those
It
people
won't
who
take how
picked
long?
A,
You
you
have to
are
find
not
out
even
yourself.
a weeb. Don't even watch anime anymore. Go watch Barney the Dinosaur or something. You are not.
I literally want to skip to Charlie's. That's all I want to do.
Remember you just said like.
I thought Charlie was first. What the fuck's Charlie? Sorry, guys. I don't know.
American. Just. I mean, she's obvious.
Yeah, this is the part where like. This is where I realised that the pizza hasn't came yet. That's also Ethan. Who...
They are all wannabes that writing on anime track.
So that's all the answers. But where's Charlie? Where's Charlie? Did he even ask it to Charlie? Was it before her? Yes, it was. Okay. Right. So Charlie went for One Piece, right? Which is
Isn't you not a weep? Like, look at all my viewers. They freaking got it right. They're freaking all weeps.
Aren't there like a million of those?
I'm gonna go for it again. I'm going for the obvious one. I'm going with One Piece. I think Detective
Oh, you didn't get it right. You are not a weep.
Conan has been running a long time, but
Again, he's a weeb, but he's not a complete weeb. And remember, he knows about, like, Charlie knows about One Piece. I doubt he's watched every episode of One Piece, but he has watched One Piece before. I know that as a fact, right? So, yeah. Again, I don't blame him for that, because on paper, you would think it was One Piece, right? Because, for example, a person who hasn't watched anime for at least, 2 years in his life, right? Like, hasn't watched it for, like, that long time span, would not... since I've been watching anime... Since I was like fucking probably 4 or 5, like first ever anime was obviously fucking Pokemon because it populated everywhere. So of course it wouldn't be like some tiny fucking anime that's got like some toddlers in it. So of course it wouldn't be that. But yeah, I grew up with like Pokemon, Digimon. I think there was one more, but I really can't put my finger on what the other one is. But yeah, again, major respect for Charlie because this one. He technically should have got it right, whereas the other two are big fat owls. But I can relate with the ramen one and the One Piece answer a lot.
know that it hasn't been constant like One Piece has.
I think it's Shinchan.
I know.
PewDiePie, you're amazing.
Yeah.
You're amazing. I know you watch anime. You're amazing. You're amazing. Amazing. Just the way you are. Yeah, One Piece しか見てないだけでやつ。
So when Detective Conan started, I remember when One Piece started. I don't remember when Crayon Shinchan started.
Dude! This Japanese person's like more Japanese than me! You can be Japanese and I'll be American. Just freaking take away my nationality. You'll be Japanese. Congratulations.
Great, it's an ad. Sorry, I can't pause it. Right, so again,
D. Crayon Shinchan. Out of these four, One Piece actually has the least amount of emphasis.
Oh
Which
my.
I'm thinking, why? Why would Yu-Gi-Oh get the most? I hope that, like, when I first watched this, that better be including just the entirety of season 1, not the spin-offs, not Zexal, not the fucking all the other ones, or whatever the one that it was called where it was on the motorbikes. None of those. I'm hoping that's just including the one whole one, not all the different generation ones. So.
Your turn.
So guys, you guys got it right. You can call yourselves weebs, and I can be Japanese myself, so I'm gonna unpin my message. You guys got it right. I mean, 53% of the people here at least got it right, and all other people, you didn't get it right, so you're not even a weeb. Like, don't even call yourself a weeb anymore. Just freaking watch more anime and just learn about anime and talk like an anime character.
Fucking yeah. Hey, there you go.
Are you sure order process? Check status on phone. I checked the yes.
Boom! My logic.
1023 episodes.
See, look,
And
this was so surprising, right? Yu-Gi-Oh! Somehow has more episodes than One Piece. How?
Finally, in 21st
How?
place, we have One Piece with
Again, that better not be
978.
And Absolute Juice 88, they are all wannabes that riding on anime trend.
Oh,
Oh my
178.
gosh, guys! You don't even watch anime, huh?
Okay,
And
so
that's
it
just
wasn't the
15th.
80s.
Do you know what the number one longest running anime is?
Number one. Do you guys know what the answer? Wait. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. This is me versus you guys, right? Don't Google it. Ah, Sazae-san. Yeah, Doraemon. Sazae-san versus Doraemon. どっちだ?
It's kind of like I can't remember what it actually was. This answer. I vaguely remember it being the. Oh, it was the kid show. It was the kid show. I remembered it, but I forgot the name. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's Sazae-san. I don't think it's Sazae-san. I'm guessing.
Is it Hello Kitty?
I don't think many people
I would have guessed Pokemon.
outside of
That's
Japan
including
know because it's very
all the
culturally
different
rooted in
generation
Japan.
ones.
Oh,
If you do that,
Sazae-san,
then
yeah,
that would
Sazae-san.
probably
This
be
show
the-
called Sazae-san.
Let's
It
be
follows the
honest.
daily lives of the Sova 7th of the following into renewable energy. A. Stationary bikes.
Right, here's a new
Wait.
question. Anyway, long story short, I get Sora's take on it. He's my favourite troll on the internet, and yeah, his skits are amazing. I recommend you watch him, Penguinz0, and if you want to, you can also watch the anime man. That's it. But yeah, long story short, technically Charlie's a weeb, so Makama's a weeb, but he's not just one of those die-hard weebs. So yeah, he's got a few questions wrong. The biggest one that made me cringe, though, was the, not Daihatsu, Lexus one, that's it. Yeah. Hope you Detoxers enjoyed the video. I almost said stream. What the fuck? It's because I'm watching a live stream, VOD, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed my take on it. Most of you guys probably wouldn't give a shit, Detoxers, but whatever. And yeah, I love you guys. Definitely don't forget to do hard work. I suppose don't feel like it. Peace.